I know my hair is messy, but my eyes are bright. Today was day one of the Buzz conference, and there were some heavy hitters there, and I really, really enjoyed the market and research panel. It was a panel full of expert economists and just people to do with banking world, and they were talking about interest rates and essentially what the forecast is for the economy in 2026, which is really important. If you're, thinking about buying a house. I mean, long term, these things all stabilize, but realistically, short term, you still want to know just in case anything happens. So basically, the takeaways were, well, of course, we know the Bank of Canada held rate steady at 2.25%, which means that there's no changes to any payments or anything. In honor of that, I did a steady 4K treadmill run, which is partially why I look so wonderful. But yeah, so they were also forecasting that this year it's more likely for rates to dip than for them to do an increase. So that's just kind of what the forecast is out there at this point. Of course, no one has a crystal ball. You've heard me say that a billion times, but that's just how it is. So it's going to be an interesting year for real estate. Last year was really kind of settling out and kind of like a correction year. And then this year, things will hopefully kind of get back to more normal. And by normal, you have to remember that COVID, so 2020, that was an outlier year. So just in your mind, when you're thinking about real estate, pretend that did not exist, okay? Just cut it right out. So yeah, overall, trends are still holding. Prices are still holding reasonably well. And our population isn't going anywhere, so it's expected to continue to rise. A lot of new developers are having issues with their housing starts. So the forecast is that there won't be a whole lot of new homes built in the coming years. That means a shortage in supply. And when there's a short supply and demand is high, that means prices go up. So that's great news for investors. And the economists are also forecasting that we're roughly at the bottom of the market. Of course, no one can say for sure the exact date of when the bottom is, but we're pretty close to it. It's right around here. So we'll see if people are right. But for now, all you need to know is the Bank of Canada held interest rates steady today. Today is January 28th, 2026. And yeah, day 2 of the Buzz conference is tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you had a great day, and I will hopefully be checking back in the next couple days with some more market updates, just because I'm learning so much from this conference, and it's 10 p.m. and I haven't had dinner yet, so haven't had time to get to review my notes yet. But yeah, I hope you're having an awesome week. Yay!